Hey everybody, this is Dr. Nick with the Springfield Wellness Center, and today we're going to be talking about pelvic pain. So pelvic pain can be tricky because there can be a lot of different causes of that pain. We're going to be focusing on two of those today. One is going to be a joint issue that irritates nerves and creates pain that way, and then another one is going to be muscle shortening or tightness, and we'll show you a couple stretches that can be done. First, we'll talk about the joints themselves. So the pelvis is the two bones that come together and that your spine rests inside of. And so your sacrum is the base of your spine, and that sits inside of the pelvis. There's a joint that where the sacrum comes together with the ilium is called the sacroiliac joint. So this joint moves when you walk, it's weight bearing, and when it gets stuck or if it doesn't move the way it's supposed to, it can get irritated. When this joint gets irritated, the pain can be referred around the side of the pelvis and also into the groin. So sometimes people will come in presenting with groin pain, but it's really coming from the SI joint. So I'm going to show you how we do an adjustment on the SI joint with our table here. Now this is a little bit different of an adjustment than what our manual adjustments normally are. So we're actually going to use the table to help assist in this. So the table will pop up like that. And what that does, it's just going to drop underneath Pat. And what that does is it allows us to put a little bit less force into the body and use the weight of gravity to get the results that we need. So I'll show you how we do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at, we're going to be looking at his leg length down here. So his left leg is short, which means that his left pelvis has rotated back slightly and his right pelvis is rotated forward slightly. So we're going to do the adjustment to counteract that. And it sounds a lot worse than it is. It's a pretty light adjustment. And so what we're trying to do is get those back into alignment. When we do, we check his feet. Now his feet are back in line. So he was short, maybe about half an inch, which isn't a lot, but once we adjust the pelvis, they tend to even back out. So we're going to go into the PT area and we're going to do a couple of stretches for some muscles that can cause some pelvic pain.
To find out more about the Springfield Wellness Center and all the other services we offer, head over to our Facebook page or check out our YouTube channel.